Hello, welcome to Bolt Action CP for the continuation of our 29th Let's Go mini campaign for Chain of Command. This will be scenario 4 of the radar station at Cardonville, and this is using scenario 3 from the main rulebook, Attack and Defend. And in this one, the attacker, who is Andre as the Americans, has to drive me off the board either voluntarily or get my force morale to 0, and he has to keep his force morale above 3. So if I can get his force morale below 3, then I'll hold this map. First of all, Hans is back in this one, so his platoon is down 5 men total from all the previous battles we've done. We'll go over that in the forces. This map, so there's a couple things about this map. First of all, we got a little bit of proxying going on there at the far end. Kind of ran out of hedges. There's a lot of hedges in this one. So the two lines there, Andre, that one there, and that one there, those are just regular hedges. And then over here, closer to the camera, we have 2 elevation changes, which are indicated by these different colored pieces of terrain. So down there where Andre's pointing, that's the start of the hill. And then there's the rest of the hill here where he's pointing. Thank you, Andre. Very nice. But anyway,
call me Vanna again.
Vanna. Yeah. Sorry about that. So the way the elevation works is the hedges are not bocage, but they can be seen through on flat ground. But Andre will be starting in that far corner over there on the right. So he's going to have to come up the hill, assuming I deploy up there. So he can't see through the hedges on the elevation changes as easily as he can if they were on flat ground. So that can be an advantage to me, but I'm assuming if I'm right up against it, then it's the same deal, he can still see me. So if I can just park myself back off the edge a little bit, I cannot be seen until I show myself. So anyway, that's the basic intro here to this battle. This is the 5th battle that we've done in this scenario 4, 5th battle, because I did delay him for 1 battle along, which seems like forever ago now, because I've just been rolled up lately. But anyway, we'll go ahead and look at the forces. Here's Lieutenant Hans is back in action here. We are down 5 men, so I took all of the men out of this squad here, all out of the rifle team, and I added the extra guy. 6-man rifle team, 5 dead, so I just added 1 more to the machine gun team. And all my NCOs are back up to full strength, thankfully. And for my support, it's no secret here, I'm bringing 4 emplacements and the infantry gun. So that is it for Hans's force. This is Andre's force. Standard full platoon, fresh American platoon. 14 support points. He brought a Sherman and a 60mm mortar and a 50 caliber machine gun. So those are his 14 support points. So now we'll go ahead and do our patrol phase and put our jump off points and get started. Patrol phase now complete. This is how it ended up. So I got one there, got one there, so I got like a semicircle here. I got up there pretty quick. Andre's, you got 2 in the church tower there. I'm assuming you're doing that, so I have a very limited
It's cutting down your
yeah,
jump off. You're going to have 1 good jump off point and 1 flanking position, and I'm just trying to keep you off the hill as much as I could.
Yeah, so he locked down first, actually. You got 1 here, 1 there, and I still had 1 back here that I never got to move. But anyway, we'll go ahead and do our jump off points. Jump off points deployed. Americans got 1 there by the church. I got another 1 over here behind the tree, and they wound up getting 1 way the hell over here off the edge somehow. It's quite a bit of crafty patrol phase there from Andre. And I got 2 in the top of the hill here, which is what I was really going for. And then I put a 3rd one just over there So I'm on the flank. Not sure exactly how I'm going to deploy yet, but those are my 3 jump off points. Those are Andre's 3 jump off points. And force morale wise, the -2 came back and bit me because I rolled the 1. So I got an 8 and -2. I'm starting at a pathetic 6 force morale. Andre rolled the 1 as well, and he's at an 8, which is quite pathetic for the Americans. But anyway, that'll do it. So the Americans will start off with the first phase of the game.
And we're off.
And I need you to roll a 666. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the HMS Glasgow is shelling the German positions in this one. So it's like a super pre-game barrage, because I have to come in on a 5 or a 6 instead of a 4+, which it's going to be ugly. So I'm hoping for a quick end of the turn somehow. So go ahead and, what'd you get, a 2 4s and a 3 and a 5. Americans brought a squad and a senior leader in behind the church. German phase. Not a 666, unfortunately.
Hey, you can bring your senior leader in. That was a crap roll.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit tight. Come on, Andre, give me a 666. Counting on you.
Speaking of crap rolls,
I need a couple of 5s, and a 1 and a 2. The 50 cal came into the church. They're looking out the door, and the squad just moved up along that hedge along with their senior leader.
and they didn't make it up to the door yet. That was actually as far as they could move.
Okay.
So
you could spend some phases. We'll say if you want to get up into the bell tower.
yeah, that's what I was just going to ask.
I'd probably say that to get that high up, it'd take 2 phases.
Because we're looking at a 6-inch elevation change.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to haul that 50 cal and all the ammo up there.
Yeah.
So we'll say if you want to get up there, 2 phases.
Okay.
You can get up there. And then just to clarify the terrain we've been talking about a little bit. Since the hill, you can't, it's line of sight blocking, all these hedges block line of sight both ways, looking on the hill. So if I was to deploy in here and look down there, I can't see them unless I'm up against the edge. So it's just a way to block line of sight is all it is. So that's it for the American phase. So go German phase. All 666. Ooh, 555s. I'll take that.
Damn. You're up to 4? Or did you have one?
I had one.
You had one last time, yeah.
Yeah. And then 2 3s. Let me think if I want to try to bring something in through the shelling of the Glasgow or not. I was able to bring this squad in. It's actually just pretty much a team with a small squad, what's left of that squad. Brought them in with hard cover, and I'm going to fire onto the rifle section there because I can't see through 3 different lines of soft cover, which I have one there, and one there. So I also tried to bring my infantry gun in and he couldn't make it. So here we go, long range. Not bad. 5 hits onto that squad. And you can still split them up.
Yep. So we'll go 3 on the rifles, 2 on the brim, or bar. So that's nothing?
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, well.
Soft cover?
Yeah, let me
Or is that a...
I think there might be a rule that says if you're shooting through 3 soft covers, though, it actually makes it a hard cover. I'll look it up.
Okay.
Well, I'll check that real quick. So it's just
shock
on the rifles, and let me check the rule on the hard cover. Yes, and that's how it works. 3 or more intervening soft cover features make it hard cover. So he just wound up with 1 shock on the rifle team. So that's it for my phase. Now American phase, we'll just jump right into it. Still no 666. 2 2 3 4. the senior leader has activated, took the pin off the rifles. They advanced up 9 inches. The machine gun team actually is in the doorway now, and he brought a squad in over there for some reason. Hiding, I don't know why. It's not like I can shoot him. And he also brought his tank in, and he's going to fire the gun, everything at these dudes over here.
But I'm going to do covering fire with the machine gun.
Okay.
So I'm going to lay down covering fire.
Covering fire with the machine gun, and then main gun is going to shoot the cannon.
So that's
HE shell.
6 shot, 6 HE.
Yep.
3 hits.
Okay. So I am in soft cover. Hard cover. One dead. And we'll see if it's the leader. Thankfully, no. Can you imagine it?
That would be...
Okay, and then covering fire, so they will now be a -1 to hit on my next phase. So that'll do it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so German phase. Those 6s.
Wow.
Okay, so 3, 3, 2, which is actually not a bad roll if I could get something in. We'll see. So I tried to bring in my infantry gun. He didn't come in with the 3. So with the other 3, I'm going to throw a smoke grenade with this squad. Try to get over that hedge with 2d6. So 8 inch. So that's sort of like that. And with his other command, the squad leader is going to tell this squad to go tactical. So, yeah, and that will do it because I got 2 1s and a 2 left, and I don't really want to bring anything in yet. So that'll do it for the German
So
phase.
you got 1 smoke grenade or 1 grenade left here.
Yeah. That's right. You've been reading the FAQ, haven't you?
Yeah, it was pointed out to me after I threw 20 smoke grenades out of the same.
Yeah, I remember that. All right, go for it. American phase. Everyone's got smoke. Everyone's encumbered with smoke. So. All right, so
I'm up to 4.
2, 3, 4, 4. The Americans have done quite a bit of stuff here. They senior leader was come in, moved that squad up, sprinted them, took the shock off. This squad was also brought in over there. The machine gun in the doorway was placed on overwatch. Both of these teams were placed on overwatch by the senior leader. And the tank has moved this direction for an unknown reason that I can't figure out. But anyway, that's it for the Americans, so let's see what happens here with the Germans. 666. No. Not a 666. But 2 3s, so maybe I can bring something good in.
You're all greedy trying for the 666.
Yeah. So I tried to bring in a squad, and I tried to bring in the gun, and I failed. So
See, it's not hard to roll 5s.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. I just need some 5s. If you're not going to let me bring anything in, just let me do some 5s or something. So, okay, what'd you...
2 and a 3.
You got 3 5s, and then a 2 and a 3.
Okay.
So now we know why Andre moved his tank up. The way we were doing it was, if you're shooting through, you can't see through 3 light covers. So we were saying that the smoke was actually a 3rd light cover. So now that he's actually up against the hedge, he's only got 2, so he can see.
So
So you moved 1d6, right? Which means you can shoot 1 weapon at full effect.
Okay, so main gun.
Main gun.
Wow.
2 hits. Because the smoke makes -1 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 5s. That's 2 shock because I'm tactical and hard cover, which means that I'm back to hard cover. You reduce it by 1, so I'm back up. So I do take 2 shock. But it could have been worse. It could have been 2 dead.
That would have been hard.
Yeah. So
Your turn.
that's it. Okay, so going tactical in the hardcover. Thank you, FAQ. Can't believe how long we were playing with that, like original FAQ. Like a totally different game now.
Hey,
look at all the 4s. All right, I did get a 5 though. That's good. And a 3. So obviously I'm going to have to use this to remove 2 shock.
You could bring your senior leader over there.
I think I might need him elsewhere. These guys aren't supposed to be my main line of resistance over here. Okay, so that's it. Your phase. I saw another 6.
Lots of 4s and another 5.
I think I might need to use my my full chain of command point to end the damn turn is what I need to do. One of the 4s was not used, so he just left everything as is on Overwatch. And the other 4, he moved the squad up to the hedge, and the squad moved it around, hugging that hedge there. So that's it, right? So back to the German phase. Come on, give me a 5 here. I need a 5 at least. Yes. A double phase would have been nicer. Yeah. I'll take the 5. Except 4s, man. I've always rolled multiple 4s. I only got one senior
leaders.
Leaders. A 2 and a 3. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to bring in a... let me think about what I want to try to bring in. With the 3, I brought in my infantry gun. I should put the rest of his crew out here with him. I tried to bring in a squad with the 2, but I failed. I was able to bring the gun in. So I'm lined up kind of covering this area, open area here, and down this road a little bit. So I'm going to open fire on the church. The 50 cal team in the church. So here we go. Yeah, wow. 1 hit. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, perfect. That's par for the course here with the way I've been rolling.
So I can return fire?
Yep.
So I got 10 shots, 8 shots?
10 shots with the 50 cal.
10 shots.
Yeah. But I will be in hard cover because same principle. I have a gun shield which adds a level of cover, plus I'm in hard cover. So the way I look at it is kind of similar to being tactical in hard cover.
Yeah.
Same principle. So you need 5s and 6s.
One hit.
1 hit, all right.
1 hit back at you.
Thank you. Of course, I could still die. That's it. I can't take it no more. You just really can't. I roll 6s on all my wounds, but when I roll the hit, I roll low, so maybe I should change my dice. I don't have any other dice, though.
Oh, you gotta have one.
Well, I do, but not the big dice. They're all the little dice. I'll take a look. Go ahead and roll your phase, then. Oh, wait.
Oh, were you ending the turn?
Yes. I will spend my command point to end the turn.
Okay.
I need to start bringing some stuff in, so, but it's still your phase. Alright, so, I forgot, what'd you do, Andre? Oh, you brought the mortar in.
I brought the mortar in.
Over there in the trees.
I jumped the rifle squad, senior leader, junior leader over the hedgerow, moved the BAR team up,
Right.
put the other rifle team on Overwatch.
These guys here.
Yep.
Okay.
And I hopped these guys
Over the edge.
Well, I tried to move them, but they only hopped.
Okay.
And I'm firing the main gun and putting down suppressing fire with the machine gun, and the mortar will also fire over here.
Okay. So
Or actually, I could. Well, I guess I got multiple targets on the mortar. Let's see what we do here.
Just the
Main gun.
Okay, so 3 hits. Alright, so I'm in soft cover, so I got new dice. I'm retiring the other one. Those are my bolt action dice. They only roll high, so
we'll get lots of 6s here.
Yeah. Nope. Shocks. Three shocks.
Shock. Shocking.
It's 3 shock. That's not
Take
good.
it.
Oh man, that stupid Glasgow thing, man. That's kicking my butt. I had to use my only chain of command dice to end the
So
turn.
what's the mortar shoot?
I think it's 3d6 for 60 mil.
Okay. And
So, so you can hit on a 5 or 6 because you don't have a direct line of sight. But you don't need direct line of sight as long as someone else in your unit, your force can see them. So
okay.
hitting on 5s or 6s. 1 hit.
Another shot, baby.
Nope, nothing. Yeah. Finally, some low rolling dice. Never thought I'd say that. I hate something that rolls low.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Now we go to the German phase. Now we start bringing stuff in. I hate to have to use my my chain of command dice to do it, but I just need to start getting some stuff on the board here. A couple 5s. Worthless 6, so on the way. A 3 and a 2. Okay, so I'm the 3. I am. Actually, I can't throw a smoke grenade because I only use a 2 on that. That has to be an order from a junior leader, so I can't do that. Anyway, I had to use the 3 over here. I removed 1 shock. I still got 2, but I put them in tactical. I was debating whether to use all to remove. Yeah, it was a tough call. Over here, I did bring a squad in, and I brought the last 2 of my entrenchments. So I am going to fire the MG42 team is going to fire onto these men. The rifle team is going to fire onto that mortar in the woods. So MG42. Was here 2, 4, so yeah, 8 shots, long range, targeting the BARs. So only 4 hits.
Only 4 hits.
Yes, these dice. Soft cover for you.
Okay, so this is on the BAR team?
That's my target.
Okay, so 2 on the BAR.
Shock.
And the rifle team.
Just a shock. Okay, and then I'm going to fire my 6 rifles at the mortar team. Long range. 0 hits.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for me. That's all I really have.
Firing my 7 shots back at you.
Okay.
My Overwatch. Targeting the machine gun.
Yeah, right then. 3 hits. So 1 on the machine gun. Okay. I don't understand why I keep throwing 6s on these saves. It's the backwardness of it is what it is.
That was a shock on the rifles, right? For the 4?
No, they're in hard cover.
Oh. Yes, they are.
So I lost another man, of course. It just never seemed to end with the rolling 6s on the saves. And that'll do it. Yeah, that's all I had, 2 and a 3. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. With the 4, the senior leader ordered that squad up. They moved 4 inches, got past the hedge, and then these guys are going to shoot, and the mortar is going to fire. So here we go. This is the problem with these men. I come in 1 at a time, and I just take the shooting from.
So 6 from
Hell.
the BAR.
3 hits.
And then I got 7 rifles.
And 2
more.
So how many is that?
5 hits.
5 hits. All right, 3 on the rifles and 2 on the machine gun. No 6s.
2 dead on the machine gun.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes. Rolling low. Okay. Well, I did lose another man. Man, I just cannot.
And a shock.
And a shock on the rifle. So let me see if it's the leader. And I did actually roll for the leader when I lost the last guy. I just did off camera. And it wasn't him. So another dead guy. That's the thing with the Germans. They can't lose guys in this mission.
Okay.
I mean, it's bad for them to lose guys.
Targeting the
I'd rather just get shock.
machine gun team with the mortar.
Okay, so 3d6. 2 hits. Okay.
Can you split those?
Yeah. Yeah, within 4.
Okay.
So machine gun. And nothing. And then the rifle team. Shock.
Isn't that an HE?
It is, but I'm in hardcover.
So did it reduce you to soft cover?
Yeah, so it's still a shock.
Okay.
Yeah, plus the orchard I think does something too. Reduces it to cover.
Oh,
But
that's right. Being in the orchard with the.
I don't think it's cumulative. I don't think the HE. I don't think you'd go from hardcover to 0 cover. Would you? Is that possible? Reduce 1 for the HE, reduce 1 for the orchard? Nah, we'll say no. I'll say no. I'm already having a hard enough time here, Andre.
I'm not going to argue with the way this is going.
I don't need any more bad stuff happens.
Okay, so 6 HE off the main gun.
Okay. 4 hits. Alright, these are all on these guys here. So.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
3 6s. Let me see if it's the leader. It is. Yeah. Okay, they're gone. I think.
Well, there's
I lost
one
3.
Let me see if I kill the other, because the other guy might just pin out and route.
Oh, he's already pinned. He's 1 guy left with 2 pins on him.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes a difference. You can't just
3 shock. 3 shock. So as my leader is routing.
What?
D6.
What?
Because you killed 3 guys, right?
But one of the hits was on the leader, right?
Oh yeah, one of them was on the leader. So he's knocked out. So there's actually 2 guys. But still, he doesn't count as
Right.
being a dude left.
So let me finish my shooting. I still got.
Well, they're still routed.
Yeah, but I still might. We don't know if I'm going to kill some more or not here. So the machine gun's another 6, or no, 8 shots on the machine gun. The hull gun.
It's 6. Oh, that was last turn. You did the covering fire.
Yeah. So 4 more hits.
And these are. I don't know what I have left.
So that's
1
just
shock.
going to be another shock.
So they do route. They're broke. 6, so 12 inches back this direction. And I had. Yeah, so wounded leader. Let's roll for the bad things happening. 2. That's hopefully not too bad.
Nah, I think it's just minus
Team.
1. So that was junior leader wounded. That's nothing.
A 2 is nothing?
Yep. On a junior leader wounded.
Yeah. Team breaks.
Team breaks. What'd you get?
I think I rolled a 5.
Yeah, that'll be a 1.
A 1. So I'm down to 5 already. Ah, man, this is unbelievable with the rolling of 6s on this. I don't get it. I gotta roll 6s to hit. It's just frustrating.
Okay, and I'm going to end the turn.
You're gonna end the turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna run off the board then.
So roll again for junior leader routes.
2 plus 2 guys. Hold on, I'm trying to think what. I had 2. I lost 2. I had 4. Okay, so junior leader routes. 3.
Junior leader routes 3 is minus 2.
Minus 2. So here I'm down to 3. I'm screwed. Now I'm down to what? 2. I'm down 2 command dice now. So I'll be rolling 3. I'm going to withdraw. What else can I do? I'll just lose more guys. Yeah, if I don't withdraw. I've already lost 4 dudes. Luckily my NCO didn't die. He's just wounded. Yeah, I lost 4 men so far. Or was it 5?
4.
Yeah, because I had 4. I lost 3.
No,
One was the leader, so I was down 2. So
actually, yeah, you only lost 2 guys. No, you 3 killed. 1 previously and 2 in that last bit. So 3 guys were killed.
Out of that squad.
Yeah.
So it's this double base that's throwing me off. So I'll put that over there. There we go. So I lost 5 total dead. Yeah. I'm withdrawing from the field because there's really no point. Sticking around isn't going to do me any good. If Andre was keeping track of losses and stuff, it might be worth it for me to try to fire a few HE shots and take someone down. But if new fresh platoon every turn, there's no.
Yeah. I mean, you could do.
There's no
this
point.
Next push is going to be the hard one for me.
Which one?
Coming up the hill here, but I'm going to be able to make the push and
Yeah.
get,
All right.
yeah.
Well, we'll come back and wrap it up. Okay, so the battle on this one's over, and I'm just gonna throw in the towel. We're running across the bridge at Isigny. We don't care if it blows up or not. We're just getting the hell out of Dodge here. So I'm calling the campaign. The reason I'm doing that is because there's really no chance for the Germans. After doing all the bookkeeping stuff, I'm going to be down 9 men in my next battle. So that's an entire squad. I'll be down to 2 squads. And I'll have a -4 on my force morale due to the men's opinion of Hans, who's now Butcher Hans. He got called on the carpet parade. His command initiative is dropping to 6 inches, and I think two command initiatives. And he's confused. Yeah, he's in bad shape. Basically, we're -4 and down a squad. Americans will be rolling in with 19 support points next battle and a fresh platoon. And at -4 force morale, as we saw in this game, over here, when you're that low on force morale, if you lose a team, that's not good, because then you're already into the negative. You're already getting command dice taken off, so it's like a snowball is what it is. So we're calling this one. I like this. I like doing these campaigns. I learned a lot in this one, and like I was telling Andre off camera, I think if we were to play this one again, I'd go all in on the first battle. I would do as much as I could to hold that while I had everything still full and fairly even in the forces, even though they have more support. At least the Germans aren't dropping men and aren't dropping force morale so easily. So I think if you're going to hold in this one, you either hold at the beginning or you just keep falling back until the end.
Just play the final scenario at full force.
Yeah. Yep. Well, because I think if you fall back, though, you get barbed wire and stuff. So you get like a wire because you're strengthening your position. So that might have been a good idea. I don't know if you fall back 4 missions just in a row, if you get 4 barbed wires or not, that would be nice. But yeah, just go back to the final battle and just let you have everything all the way up to Ousmanville or wherever it is. So
yeah, it's tough just getting whittled down each battle.
It makes it impossible.
Yeah, this was way too easy for me.
Well, you can't lose anything. Like you said, you can't lose anything. You lose 18.
Well, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I didn't lose a man.
I lost a lot of guys. 5 guys. That's just bad rolling on my part too.
But I mean, that is a huge shift from the first battle where you were, casualty-wise, I was taking 2 to 1 or more, and in this battle, I didn't even lose a dude.
Yeah, it's ugly. It's hard for the Germans, especially the Glasgow, bringing in on 5s or 6s you come in. So, I don't know. You'd probably been better off just not bring anyone in until the turn ended. Because bringing in one at a time then just allows
It
to get
lets you
shot
pick
at
them off, and
pieces
all I
at a
have to do
time.
is take out that single team.
A team, yeah. Anyway, it's tough, man. I remember when we first started playing this game, we couldn't win as the attacker. Of course, we weren't like 3 times the support either. It was more a fair fight. But yeah, it's just a learning experience. Definitely learned a lot on what not to do. Like, don't roll so many 6s on rolling saves.
You did have some nasty rolls.
I haven't changed dice. So anyway, that'll do it for 29th Let's Go. The next one we're going to do is Operation Slit. I believe this one and Scottish Corridor, I think, go together. And I think this is the first one that you're supposed to do. So we'll read through this and decide who's going to be who, and then we'll get started with a new campaign here next weekend. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next battle report.